Like the video and subscribe right now, and I'll show you a picture of double doggo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Describe what is meant by forgetting. I can't remember. Right, to complete each sentence, use the word bank. I got yam at the bank. Do you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Did you bank the drink? Get a bank to clean up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I will bank soon. Please color. Danish flag. Swedish flag. Finnish flag. Oedipus married Laius' widow, Queen Jocasta, so basically he was ducking his own mom, which was ducking nasty. He ruled well, and they had 4 children. Eventually, Oedipus and Jocasta found out what had really happened. Imagine you're like jamming your mom, and like you have 4 kids, then the feds come to your house and say that she was your mom, and you were like, yeah, so. And they were like, well, that's gross and illegal. You must assume that accidentally killing your father and marrying your mother is a disaster. Jocasta committed suicide with a pimento and Oedipus blinded himself and became a wandering beggar because the Beatles did it, and that was cool. In the version, which must have been the favorite of Sophocles' Athenian audience, Oedipus found sanctuary at Carlinus, outside of Athens. The kindness he was shown at the end made the city itself blessed, which is the gayest ending ever. The Greeks invented anal lube. That is my conclusion. The end. Duck School. Duck Steve Harvey. Duck Tyler. Please give me a good mark. I hope this whale will change your mind. This is what I will look like when I'm 100 years old. Sup ladies. Brought 100 penis. Do not write your essay on this page. Your essay. So for those of you who do not read binary, I translated this with my 1337 skills. Poem. You translated my poem. I congratulate you. I wish I could rhyme with poem, but it's very hard to. I just beguiled you. What does your mom want for Christmas? Win wine. Dear Hitler, my name is Takumi. I've been a big fan of yours since I learned about you in the history class. I love your war. You know how to fight. Your wars were beautiful. I want to know you more. Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice. Expand. Very funny, Peter. Can you draw this ship? No. Nice drawing even though he looks like a child molester. Write 53,000 in figures. 53,000 in figures. If I have a question, need help, have a problem, or need to interrupt Mr. Thomas, I will shout my opinion. Mr. Thomas will shout back. If I arrive in class without the necessary tools, such as pens, pencils, worksheets or my binder, I will freak out. Mr. Thomas will cry. If I'm late for class, I will burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas' mustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thanks. If I'm late for class 4 times, I will make an effort to be late next time. Mr. Thomas will give me a high five. If I'm absent from class, I will probably be out partying somewhere. Mr. Thomas will miss me daily. If I do not hand in an assignment or lose an assignment, I will bribe the teacher. If the dinosaurs were still alive today, they would be my slave. They would do the dishwasher and clean my room. Can't see the equation. There's a black sheep in front of it. That's cute by the way. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. Never going to make you cry. Never going to say goodbye. Never going to tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it inside. We both know what's been going on. Name and describe 2 types of land use that we talked about in class. Your description should include what the land does for us, and if there are any negative qualities associated with it. The best type of land use is obviously replacing trees with parking lots. It's a shame when a hard-working American can't find a parking spot at the QT when all they want is a 40-ounce Diet Coke and Tagito. Trees are communists. Freedom isn't free. Honestly, I don't remember the other one, so here's a bear with a monocle. I do say old chop. I would be delighted if I receive a partial credit. What is that monocle attached to? Find X. How do you identify athlete's foot? It's on the end of athlete's leg. A child swallows a cleaning product. Why is milk often given? To make them happy before they die. Would you like a drink? No, I already had one. Some say I'm an egomaniacal narcissist. Maybe, but I'm also undoubtedly the greatest computer science alive. My most recent accomplishment. You face a stark choice. Prove I'm again wrong and risk my egocentric wrath. Or don't prove I'm wrong and lose the 10 points on this problem. Do whichever you think best. This is why you're wrong. Not the answer I wanted, but sadly I see no flaw in your argument. Plus 10. Impress me. Why? Good. Always question the man. Hypothalamus. It controls the autonomic nervous system and the endocrine system and organizes behaviors related to survival of the species, the so-called 4Fs. Fighting, feeding, fleeing, and mating. Featured comment. Dark. Huh, he is probably thinking about other girls. Him, who is this girl? I don't have a girlfriend and live alone. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness. This ninja protects question 9 from being marked as incorrect. Rob had a 10 feet by 12 feet wall painted. For a wall twice as wide, the painter charged him twice as much. Is this reasonable? Explain. If the width is doubled, the area doubles, so this is reasonable. But then again, Rob cold painted the wall himself. Funny. Name. Period. No thank you, I'm a male. Very funny. Find the critical angle of a plate of glass with n equals 1.6. It is 2.15. Batman said it. It must be true. He is Batman after all. Not this time. The modern president is weaker than the 19th century president. Jacob is my favorite professor because he is so good looking. Draw a chair conformation for each of the following. Circle the most stable chair conformation of the four drawn. Less stable. More stable and comfortable. Very unstable. Random processes are not sufficient to explain the diversity of life visible in the world. What process makes the theory work? Natural selection. What might happen without this important process? This is just excellent. What effect has the Roman Catholic Church had on mankind? It has taught us how to spit rhymes like Tupac Shakur. Describe the season of Advent. Fourth Saturday before Christmas. What do Eastern Christians believe? That they are the ones closest to God. Eastern Christians have tried harder to convince everyone they are the only religion. How did the Eastern Orthodox religion spread to US? Through emigration. Explain why f of g of x exists. Math. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? 1 foot ball. Why is cell specialization, differentiation important for the development and growth of a healthy baby from a fertilized egg? Because then it's unique and happy and not depressed. School. 2 prisons. Prove the following identity. Plankton has stolen this formula after mistaking it for the Krabby Patty secret formula. What do you like most about your teacher? Boobs. Extra credit. What is the strongest force on earth? Love. You've been visited by Iron Cat. This cat will save you from danger if you get in trouble, but only if you comment. You're the true hero, cat. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe for more daily videos.